live stream begins. I was close. Anyway, welcome to RobMotive Live at 4:45. RobMotive Live Monday at 4:45. I never can remember my own little thing, you know. But anyway, we are live. Need to get back into the not the grind, the procedure. Got to get it up on my screen in front of me. We have let's see if we have a commercial. We do, and it is for Wix. I guess they do websites or something. I don't know. That's the commercial I'm seeing. I don't know why I feel the need to announce that, but hey, it's popping up on my live stream, so why not? We'll skip right through that now. We do need to go to live chat. I can't even remember, man. Miss a week, and you don't even know what's going on. I got to say this, though. Happy New Year to everybody out there. This is the first RobMotive Live Monday of the new year, 2022. I hope everybody is healthy and safe and all that stuff. Half of my family came down with the big C a couple, 3 weeks ago over Christmas, whatever. I think everybody had it. I haven't still that I'm aware of. So could have. I didn't feel well about a week and a half ago for about 3 days. Could it have been? I don't know. Maybe. But I've had the 3 little stabs in the arm, so maybe it helped, maybe it didn't, maybe I had nothing. I don't know. Little sip of the clear water to start off the new year. There we go. Now, we have to do some channel announcements. We can't forget the protocol here. First of all, discount codes. Of course, RobMotive is the name. RobMotive is the discount code. We have $10 off over it. SprintBoosterSales.com. Still digging the Sprint Booster. Have an update video coming up on that. I shot just today, so we'll be telling you guys how it's doing in the new Toyota Tacoma. Again, that's RobMotive. $10 off, free shipping, money back, you name it. It's awesome. Every Toyota Tacoma should be the way that the Sprint Booster makes it. Secondly, we have RobMotive 10 for 10% off over at Tough Skins. Do have something new coming for the Jeep. Let me flash that by you real quick. You ready? There you go. That's going to be coming for the Jeep. Got to check out that channel. I do have 2 other channels, by the way. RobMotive JT, which is all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator and awesome truck. And RobMotive FST, my full-size truck channel. If you wouldn't mind, subscribe to those channels. It really helps me out. I'd really appreciate it. One more discount code, of course, RobMotive for 5% off over at Sparks Parts. You know, all kinds of parts and stuff for the Toyota product. It's where I get a lot of my OEM stuff is from Sparks Parts. Check them out. Let's see. I mentioned the channels. I mentioned the discount codes. I think I'm caught up on everything I need to get behind, right? So, again, I hope everybody's doing good. It is a new year. We got some new things coming. Wait a minute, I'm unzipped. Jeez, it's not that kind of channel, man. I mean, come on. Anyway, we do have some new stuff coming up. It should be pretty cool. There's going to be people that like it. There's definitely going to be people that don't like it. Not going to say much more about that. You guys will find out in the coming weeks, days. You'll have to stay tuned and see. You got to make sure you check out all the channels so you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. So let's check out some comments. We have a few comments here. We've got M. Jones giving the old thumbs up. Thank you. And by the way, if you haven't hit the like button, it looks like that. Looks like a thumbs up. Please do that. Helps out the live stream, helps out the channel. Doesn't cost you anything. Let's see. Walter. Hey, Rob. Currently at the Toyota dealership getting the Taco. It's maintenance service. That's awesome. I mean, if you want to keep the Tacoma running well, you do need to take it in to have a spa day once in a while. Or do it yourself. But either way, it needs to be done. Old School says, hello, Rob. Hello, Old School. How you doing? Tacoma Geek says, Happy New Year all with a triple thumbs up. Happy New Year to you too. Bob, he thought otherwise. He went away. I don't know. David McKinnon, long time no see, sweet truck. I'm still rocking the 18 Silverado. Got KO2 tires on it over the holidays. Awesome. What do you think of the KO2s? Did it change your ride at all? Are you digging them? I made a video about KO2s today as well. Today was a big video making day for me. I was on a roll, shot all kinds of videos. They'll be coming soon. Zane Kersey, hopefully I got that last name right. Zane says, Happy New Year. Just got my taco leveled. Time for wheels and tires. Also a roof rack. Awesome. That should be cool. What did you go with for your level lift? I'm curious. Michael Nihas says, howdy, or simply hello. Hello, Michael. How are you? Kevin Cocos. Hello, Roberto. Good to see you again. I've been here. I'm every day. I'm on the web every day in the form of a video. New videos should be coming out in a few minutes, by the way, on this channel. And it's a pretty good video. Well, I think it's a pretty good video, but then again, I'm the one that made it. I think all my videos are good. Is that conceited? I don't know. Randall Upton says, is it cold in the garage? Yes, it's 59 degrees in here, man. And what the heck is this cold weather? I was told it never gets cold in Texas. Before we moved here, I was told it never gets cold in Texas, in South Texas. Well, it's cold. I'm cold. 59 degrees out here right now, and it's going to drop to like 48 this evening. 48! Man, Walter. Oh, by the way, Randall, how is it out there where you are? I assume it's a little bit cooler. Maybe it's warmer. I don't even know. Walter, I just saw a taco that got its catalytic converter stolen. Well, I hope you called the police. I mean, I hope you just didn't sit there and watch. I mean, I don't know. Walter Reyes. Sorry, the first one was Walter L. And the second one is Walter R. Walter Reyes, will 265 75 R16s on stock suspension off-road will rub? Yes, they will. Well, no, wait a minute. Let me take that back. If you don't have a negative offset on your wheels, then a 265 75 should be okay. I have a video about that. It has a chart in it that shows what you can put on stock setups with bigger wheels, or bigger tires rather. So check that out. But to answer your question, no. As long as you have the original wheels with the same offset. In other words, you didn't put spacers or anything in. M. Jones says, what are your future plans for FST? In the recent Gladiator video, you referenced having one on the channel. Yeah, how about that? It's not going anywhere. Just checking to see if you guys are paying attention. Although there is a big change coming to that channel. So stay tuned. Within the next couple weeks, maybe, something like that. Stay tuned. Something's happening. VR Adventures. That's a good catch, by the way. Very observant of you. VR Adventure says, I put the Sprint booster on my Taco 4-cylinder. It really made a difference. The Sprint booster is amazing. You know, for any doubters out there, I mean, if you watch this channel and you read the comments, I don't know how you could be skeptical about it. I mean, you may be skeptical about what I'm telling you, right? Oh, he's on there. He's getting paid. He's just... Read the comments. The comments in the comments section below, particularly the install video. I mean, these are people I don't know. So if you're skeptical, read that stuff. I mean, you know, and why go with the Sprint Booster versus the PC Pedal Commander? Because Sprint Booster is the original. Pedal Commander came afterwards. The way it looks to me, and I have no proof of this, but they kind of copied what Sprint Booster did. Sprint Booster is the OG baby, and I would much rather stick with them because I believe they're the ones that set it up right. And I like that you can unplug the controller. You don't have to have it attached anymore, and it works perfectly. I know. I have it on 4 vehicles here, and it's been awesome. Let's see. Kevin says, just put the SECCOTINE hood struts on this past weekend. Love them. Well worth the investment. Yeah, I love them. They're awesome. The only knock I would give is when the Tacoma is about at this height, the hood, it drops on mine. I've heard others aren't like this, so maybe it varies. But it loses its power and it drops. I almost slammed my hand because I wasn't expecting that. I pulled it away because, you know, I have those cat-like reflexes. So as soon as the old cat eyes, we need glasses just for looks, you know. But I pulled away just before it slammed shut. That's the only knock I have on it. Otherwise, it's fine. It also opens higher, probably a couple, 3 inches higher. So if you're looking for space under there, it gives you plenty of space, let me tell you. Let's see. Jimmy Pham says, hi. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing there, buddy? Bob Ramsden says, what color is your taco? It is MGM, magnetic gray metallic. Magnetic gray metallic. John Fletcher says, morning, Rob. Where is Krista? She's in the house. She's just not going to come on tonight. She's not doing it. I don't know. She might be watching. She might not. Maybe she'll answer. I don't know. John Fletcher, triple thumbed up. By the way, if you haven't hit the like button, please do that. Do that. Walter Reyes says, KO2 or Wild Peaks? I would always go Wild Peaks. The only reason I have KO2s is because of the channel. I wanted to try something different. I didn't want to put the same old thing on that I did before, so I went with the KO2s because they seem to be the #1 aftermarket tire. Nothing wrong with them, but the Falcon Peaks are just a bit better, I think, in my opinion. Let's see. El Splendor says, it's 37 degrees in my garage. Don't be jealous. Yeah, I'm pretty jealous of that, man, I gotta say. Bob says, $10,000 market adjustment in Arlington, Texas. For what? For the new Tundra? Is that what you're talking about? Or maybe even the Tacoma? I don't know. Taco Driven, 73 in Tampa right now. Yeah, rub it in. Don't worry. This will be over in about 3 days. It's supposed to be cold tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday. I don't know, but it'll end soon, and it'll be back to something a little more tolerable, you know. Randall Upton says, never gets cold in Texas, and I have a bridge in New York to sell you. That's right. I'm telling you. What is this? 48? Maybe the forecast has changed. I don't know. But the last I looked at it, 48 degrees tonight. 48 degrees? That's cold, man. Let's see. Randall says it's 55 over there. Okay, I don't know what the actual temperature is outside here, but it's 56 in the garage. I can tell you that. It's always a little bit warmer in the garage, so I'm guessing it's probably more in the 52 to 54 range in here. I mean, outside. Taco Driven says, I'm going -10 offset for first time on a 3-inch lift, 285/70 R17s. I don't know. You might have a problem at full turn down a dip. That's when it seems to be the worst. I don't know. Walter Reyes says, thank you, sir. You're quite welcome. Thank you for being on here. I appreciate that. Tacoma Geeks, does the chart include passenger weight? My taco does not rub when I ride solo. No, I'm sure it does not include passenger weight. But that's an interesting point. Just nothing very fulfilling about drinking water. I don't know. Ugh. Old School says, Rob, thoughts on the new BRZ GR86? Too small. Love the looks of the car. It's too small, though. I mean, unless you're about 5'4", 135 pounds, and about, under 30, it's pretty small and pretty difficult to get into. I've driven one, and not anything new. This is a while back. I love the looks, but they're just tiny cars. Let's see. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. My screen jumps still. Even in the new year, YouTube hasn't fixed that issue. Or maybe it's my laptop. I don't know. But it's happened on more than one, so who knows. David McKinnon, -40 degrees Fahrenheit in Alberta, Canada. Enjoy the warm weather. At least you don't need a coolant block heater in the truck. I don't know how people live up there. That would be miserable. That sounds horrid to me. If you live in an area where you have to plug in your vehicle, something's just not right. I'm just saying, that's not right. Colin Kane, I love my PC. Well, I'm happy to hear it. Willie, I always screw up this name. I'm just going to go Wiley. What's up, Buckeye Man? I'm not really a Buckeye man. I mean, I'm a fan of the team, but I'm not a fanatic of the team. I'm not really a fanatic of anything, to be honest. But I'm doing good. How are you? Chase Pest for You says, howdy. Chase Pest for you. How are you? Let's see. Chase Pest, the triple thumb up. Thank you very much. If you haven't hit that like button, please do it. Walter says, it snowed heavy here in Northern Virginia, IA. You can have the snow. I lived for 53 years in snow. I don't miss the snow. I don't want the snow. I don't need the snow anymore. I prefer sunshine and very hot weather. Zane Kersey, it was a 2-inch leveling kit for Muff Country, the loaded struts. Gotcha. Cool. So do you like it? Walter, about a foot. Oh, ugh. You can have it, man. You can have it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Jimmy Pham says, I'm doing good. Good to hear, Jimmy. That's good to hear in the new year that you are doing well. Let me scroll a little bit without, then we jumped again. I tell you. Snowboarder, 277. 2022 Celestial Silver TRD off-road over here. About to slap 5100 2886 and 2.5 add a leaf. Super hyped. Should I go pizza cutters or 285/75? You know, I didn't used to like that look, but the more I see it, the more it's growing on me. And if you live, I don't know where you live, if you live in a cold climate, snow, you're going to do better because the thinner the tire, the better it cuts through the snow. Man, go with what you want. I don't have a problem with either one, to be honest. I didn't used to like them, but I'm kind of digging that look now. As long as it's a bigger tire, you know. Chad Kratz. Hey, Chad, how you doing, buddy? Chad says, howdy, Rob, what's up? I hope all is well. All's good. Just doing our thing, hanging out, freezing here in the 56-degree temperatures. It's horrible. Let's see. Chad says, I read that. Where was I? Glenn Mikes, my 22 Tacoma TRD Off-Road has been built. Awesome. I have a VIN number and should arrive January 24th here in Illinois. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. What color did you get? I assume an automatic? Elizardo Rodriguez says, I guess I'm going to have to get the Sprint Booster. I'm telling you, man, if you like to drive and you enjoy acceleration, and you don't have to be a drag racer. I mean, it's just fun to be able to hit the gas and go, you know. It's awesome. It really is. I mean, I wouldn't get behind it if I didn't think it was, you know. I have my reputation to maintain. Let's find another one here. Andrew Lane, I saw before he jumped right off my screen. Andrew Lane says, got a 2.5 Gen. Let's see, got a 2.5 Gen 2015 Tacoma and wanting to fit 285/70 R17s. What size lift will I need? It depends. It depends on the offset on the wheel, how much you're going to increase the diameter turn, if you will, of the wheel. I would think at least a 3 inches in the front. I mean, you can do whatever you want in the back. It doesn't matter. But I would think at least a 3.5 to be safe, but I don't know the exact specs on that, so I can't say for sure. Bob Ramston says, $10,000 market adjustment is on a 2021 TRD Off-Road Tacoma. That's absurd. Wow, that's crazy. I hope you didn't buy it. Kevin, don't complain. Rob, you could be back in Ohio. I could be. I could be anywhere. I could be your next door neighbor. Maybe. I don't know what kind of area you live in, though. Maybe I wouldn't want to live next door to you. Huh? I don't know. Joe Woods, what are you running on your Sprint Booster? I run Race 5. I like Race 5. I've had it up to 9. 9 is just a little too sensitive for me. Whoever would have thought a Toyota Tacoma could be too sensitive? Too much gas. It's true. So I run Race 5. It's all personal preference there, what you like, you know. The Critter. Watch out. Chase Pest for You is in here. You might be in trouble. The Critter says, bought me some Tough Skins mud flaps with your discount code. Thanks, Rob. Awesome. Congratulations. That's what it's there for. I don't get any kind of kickbacks from Tough Skins. So, you know, I don't want you to think that, you know, you use the code and I get something. Now, I do get product from them occasionally, but I don't get any kind of kickbacks. So I do it for you guys. I really do in that case. Let's move on. Dylan says, good afternoon, Rob. Any big plans coming for the any big plans coming for the taco coming? There are some things coming. There are some installs that have been done. Obviously, they haven't aired yet. They will. It's funny. I've been getting some comments lately from just one or two people. We don't want to hear you talk. We want to see you do stuff. Well, so do I. I've said before on the channel that I prefer to actually do something than to just make talking videos. But you know, I have things to say as well, I guess. So there's going to continue to be, what do you want to call them? Commentary type videos, as well as install videos. And I kind of try to space things out so that, you know, there's a good mix of both for those that don't want to just listen to me, I suppose. And I don't know why not. I think I'm a pretty entertaining guy. But anyway, I understand that. I really do. You know, it just depends on what you're looking for, you know. Let's see. But yes, to answer your question, I do have some, what I think are big things coming. I mean, any mod that I do other than, you know, a sticker on the side, which by the way, I do need to change the sticker on the rear window. I'll let you see, I do have my new stickers, my new decals came in, and they look like this. They're not gonna look like this. They do look like this. So I need to change mine. I still have the Voodoo Blue version on the back because when I ordered my new ones the first time, I got little dinky ones. My fault, I ordered the wrong size and I didn't put the YouTube thing on there, so I don't know. Anyway, for those kind of things, you know, yeah, that's pretty darn simple, right? Philip Huggins says, howdy, happy new year. You guys, best wishes. Thank you, Philip. Same to you, buddy. Philip gave the old thumbs up. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate that. And by the way, if you have not hit the like button, please do, if you wouldn't mind. David McKinnon says, wait a minute. And then it really jumped. Where'd it go? David McKinnon says, get a Supra for the channel. No. First of all, no. And let me explain something, you know, because I've done this. When you have a channel that is about something, in this case, trucks, even more specifically, the Tacoma, when you switch to something else, you see, the people that are here for what you're doing aren't interested in something like that. Because they're not here for the Supra. Plus, the Supra audience is smaller. So doing something like that would be like starting all over for me, you know, because I'm not a Supra guy. People don't come here to see the Supra. I'm not known in the Supra community. So no, I won't add a Supra or any other car to the channel for that matter. For that reason. Not that I don't like them or anything, but I'm not a Supra guy. So, you know. Tacoma Geeks, tire prices have skyrocketed. 2022 isn't looking promising. Question, what's your cold tire PSI? I run about 34, 35. Have you tinkered around different PSIs for ride comfiness with the new KO2s? I have found that when I go above 34, 35, they're a lot stiffer on the road. I haven't really gone any lower. When I say above, I only mean a couple of PSI, so it doesn't take much. I haven't gone lower. I don't think I'd go lower than about 34. I just don't feel comfortable doing that. So that's the extent of my experimenting. Paul C., Rob, are you still getting that 21 miles per gallon? I'm getting 19 point some odd, something, or was it 21? Whatever it was in the video I just made, it's still where it was. I think it was 19 something. I don't remember. But it hasn't changed. Zane, love it. Rides like stock. Appreciate all your videos. Really inspired me to buy my own truck. Well, that's awesome, buddy. I appreciate that. And I gotta say, you know, if I can do it, anybody can do it. You know, I'm no master mechanic. I'm just a guy with some tools and a little bit of courage, because there are a few things I've done that were beyond my comfort zone. But I don't do anything with the engine. In other words, you're never going to see me rip the head off the motor or anything, or the engine, because I don't know anything about it. I would ruin the truck. But doing bolt-on type things and maybe rudimentary mechanical stuff is pretty simple. And like I said, anybody can do it. Take your time, follow your instructions. There's plenty of YouTube videos. Of course, you should watch mine only. But there are plenty of YouTube videos out there explaining how to do about anything you want to do. So John Bailey says, hello, Rob. Chat is busy today. That's good. That's good. Hello, John. John Fletcher, he retracted, said to heck with it. I'm not even going to say that. John Bailey says only 14 likes. We have 25 likes now and 44 people on here. Be nice to match them up, you know, build that 25 up to 44. That would be cool. And since I'm speaking of building things up, I am really looking to increase all my channels this year. It would be cool. So if you know anybody that likes trucks, Tacomas, crazy guys on the web, tell them about the channel. Spread the word. And if you're not subscribed, why aren't you subscribed? Particularly on this channel and my other two, RobMotive FST and RobMotive JT. You know, it's funny. I'll give you a little bit of a report. I was looking at my own stats the other day, and I had on one video, it was something like, I forget, like 10,000 views or something. 8,000 of those views were not subscribed to the channel. What? 8,000 were not subscribed